if you could, chat a little bit about what a master plant dieta was like. Now, to give people an idea, so there's, an ayahuasca ceremony, there's a weekend retreat, and then what's called a master plant dieta, which can be a week, 10 days, 20, 30, 40, 60. Now, that is, for many people, not something they would ever do. For a lot of people, a weekend retreat here or there is fine. But what prompted you to go down the path of heading to the jungles of Peru with me to do a master plant dieta, which, by the way, is a practice of self-isolation in the jungle, not talking to anybody, no phones, no music, nothing like that, no distractions whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just you with you in a hut. Every other day, you're going to the Maloka to drink ayahuasca. On the days where you're not drinking ayahuasca, you're drinking the tea of another plant. And basically, it's just you with a journal in the jungle. What prompted you to go down that route?
So, that was by far probably the most profound, hard, beautiful, dreamlike experience I've ever done. What prompted me was most likely you. You prompted me. But within myself... So I
appreciate your honesty, but I didn't try to talk you into it. I just shared.
You didn't. But and there were other times you asked me to go, and I said no. I felt, number one, I feel like I have this strong connection to the plants, and I always feel like there's just endless to learn. And part of doing something where it's like originated from and where it feels the most real excited me. I would love to do that. It was definitely a thought. I remember the first time you asked me if I wanted, that you said you were going to Peru. I was like, yeah, in like 6 months. I don't know. It was a thought, but I definitely had a lot of fear still around going, of the unknown. I'm alone. No talking sounds insane. Drinking ayahuasca even 4 times, 5 times, or however many times I was going to do it sounded no way. And didn't have the safety net of being in your ceremony with the people I knew there. I was getting accustomed to where I was, and definitely a lot of unknowns. So what prompted me is I felt like I was on the way of like a breakthrough in my healing, and I felt like I could use a very structured time and place for just discipline and for myself. Like, the weekend retreats are extremely powerful, but then you're right back into your life. And the idea that I would be alone for 10 days didn't sound scary to me at that point. There were some fears attached to it, but it was like, okay, I could use this time to really think and figure things out, figure myself out, right? Because ultimately, that's the goal. What I believe is just to know yourself, love yourself on the deepest level. And I still have a ton of work to do, and I don't think I'm ever going to get there, but I thought that Peru would give me this opportunity to really focus on myself and what's next in my chapter of healing. So when you called me and you said, hey, I'm going to Peru, do you want to come? That's kind of what was going through my mind. And my first excuse was, oh, my wife wouldn't want me to go. So then when I asked her, she was like, yeah, I think it's perfect. I was like, I'm out of excuses now. So I was stuck then. I was like, okay, I need to just face whatever the fear is that would stop me. And I need to take a leap. And I signed up that day.